Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of my Victoria 2 Modern Age mod Let's Play. I play as Mexico and we're doing okay, I guess. Obviously the last 2 episodes I've mainly been concentrating on getting my economy up and running. That's why I've only got 4 units of militia, and that is basically just to battle the communist. Oh no, it's Mexican White Army, these guys. Don't know what they are. What are the White Army? That'll be that, will it? I think it's just, I don't know what the White Army is, to be quite frank. I am very sorry for background noises. Outside, the wheelie bin men are like collecting the bins, and I've had to open the window because it's too hot in this room. The washing machine is on downstairs, which makes a bit of a racket, and yeah, that's about it really. So we'll have a little see where we are. Doors will get slammed. Technology, we are not researching anything, so I need to get something researched. We've only been doing culture and industry. Education, that'll increase our science, and I think that'll be quite good, although we could do with infantry now. It's 2001, so I think it's, you know, it's about time that we got cracking with our military fairly shortly, once we've dealt with these rebels. I'm just going to stick them on automatic hunt rebels now, and we'll go from there. So I got a little notification saying that Hong Kong has been annexed by China, so Hong Kong's gone now. It's not even a thing. One thing that I would like to do is probably play as like North Korea and try and take out fascist Mexican rebellion. Oh dear, it's probably not the best. Mexican Fry Corps. Oh dear. I will say also that we will be getting quite a lot of rebellions and stuff like that, but they cannot actually have any effect on my nation apart from just doing this basically, because I've deleted the actual parties. So I've deleted the fascist party from the Mexican save file, and I've also deleted the communists and socialists. So we'll never actually get, you know, a regime, a government change. They'll just keep rising, and then that'll be it really, and then they'll disappear. Anyway, I think we need to choose our candidate to get annexed by us. I need to be increasing my relations, which I do actually keep forgetting to do. So we just lost a battle. We lost our armed forces. I'm gonna just let them rout about and do what the fuck they want. I don't care, because I'm not gonna be able to stop them at this moment in time until I get better infantry, better armed forces in general. So I do. Why is our diplomacy so bad? We only get 0.3 each month. Oh shit. We've just gone past 9/11. Rest in peace, all those who died. Yeah, I mean, the whole thing about 9/11, it's a bit iffy. I don't actually believe that, like, I don't believe Tony Blair and George Bush when they say that, who was it? Was it Iraq that had, you know, that had weapons of mass destruction? I don't believe that. It's clear bullshit. Well, it was proven that it didn't want. So, I mean, I think the whole reason why the West, well, basically Britain and the US, got involved with, you know, this region, Middle East, was just for oil, I think. I mean, I know that Tony Blair has literally, like, got a shitload of money from all this. Oh shit! Ukraine's been annexed. Who else has been annexed? Belarus, Ukraine, and who was here? I don't know. Was there a country there? I don't know. I thought there was. We're actually losing money. This is the only thing about rebellions, is that they do fuck your economy quite badly. I think that the Western interference in countries such as Libya, Iraq, etc., has been quite bad. I personally believe. I don't think we should have got involved. at all with a lot of these countries, especially Libya, because although Gaddafi was an absolute like, you know, horrific person, slaughtered his own people and stuff like that, he kept them under control. And then that sounds really bad, but because he kept them under control through violence. But imagine what it would have been like. Well, imagine what it is like now for the people of Libya. They have no rulers, effectively. The government is just a free-for-all, and they've got like terrorist groups linked to ISIS that are just effectively ruling the country and destroying oil depots and killing Western hostages and stuff. Anyway, technology. Yeah, so we've got modern infantry now. Should we get tanks? I don't think so. I think our economy will have a little... We'll go for admin efficiency, that's always helpful. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. So, yeah, I think we've made Libya a very, very unstable country, and I think that really was the wrong move, you know, for us to actually do. Obviously, we can't do anything about that now, but still. The whole situation with Iraq, he was also... I can't remember what his name was. If you said it to me, I'd obviously know. But like I do know, I do know his name, but I can't think of it. The guy that used to have Iraq, what was he called? But you know, he also kept them under control very brutally, I'll admit. Although Iraq's quite, I wouldn't say it's a stable country with ISIS going on, but you know, I guess it's a nicer country. Although I doubt that the Iraqis would actually agree with me on that. I reckon they'd definitely disagree. And the thing with Iran, I'm going to go through all these different countries. Iran is, would I say it's a threat? I think we've made it a threat by allowing, you know, we've sort of pushed it away from us. You know, we've just isolated it so much that now it has become a threat, especially with the nuclear, obviously, because they are trying to get nuclear bombs. There's no doubt about that, even though they're not allowed. What about Egypt? America effectively funds Egypt's military. Like, America pretty much pays for Egypt's military. And I saw a poll that the country that the country whose people hate America the most is actually Egypt. I think it's something like 83% of people don't like America, or Americans, for that matter. So, although you are funding their military, they do not like you. One bit. What minute? Is this a communist? Oh shit. Yeah, they've got a communist government. Oh, car alarm outside. Sorry about that. Why did that go off? Although saying that, the weather has been quite. Oh, look at that! A little battle between France and Britain for who's the most powerful. Yeah, the weather outside has been quite frightful. Yeah, I'm not gonna start singing that song. Where are we? I think I'm going to get one more technology that allows us to like increase our economic capability, and then it's going off again, and then I think I'll concentrate on building up an armed forces, because we're getting a fair amount. I'm not going to say a lot, but commerce, obviously, modern canned food, luxury clothes factory, lumber mill, admin efficiency again. And it should increase our economy. Obviously, it means that we don't waste as much money. Oh my god! The USCA has been born. I'm gonna have to shut my windows 1 second, guys, because it would just be the car right outside my bloody window, wouldn't it? Right. Anyway, yeah, I think let's weigh up the options for which country we can actually take over. I think probably this one's going to be the easiest. I don't know. Oh, they've just got an alliance or something. Or maybe Guatemala. I need to be increasing my relations, which I keep forgetting to do. How do we have one relationship with them now? How does that happen? How did it drop so fast? What do? We haven't done anything to, like, realistically make them want to slit our throats, have we? I don't know. If we get into a war against America, I'm sorry guys, but that's the end of the fucking Let's Play, because Jesus Christ, we just get like literally butt ripped. I think we shall get some infantry now. I think it's about time. We'll get, oh god, units of infantry, I think, and 2 armoured vehicle divisions as well. And that should be, oh god, international crisis. I think this is the first one. Fuhrer. Isn't that the Chile flag? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's because Chile has decided to back... Oh, Italy has decided to back Chile in the current crisis. The Atlantic tension has caused an international crisis in Atacama. Let's have a look at this international crisis then. So yeah, as soon as there's an international crisis, the economy goes to shit, isn't it? Oh, it's been averted straight away. Let's have a look. Campaign for public meetings. Decisions, reforms. I'm gonna keep conscription in. Should we get a minimum wage? Nah. Child labour is legal. I did quota immigration, didn't I? Appointed, landed, immigrant attraction. We'll get work towards a free press. I think that'd be quite nice. Let's have a look at some of the news reports. Then revolution in. It's basically just going to be a load of revolutions and stuff. There's just a car alarm still going off. I hope you can't hear that, but revolution in Ireland. Oh dear. Revolution in Mexico. Oh, we already know about that. I wonder what's happened to Ireland then. Has it changed now? In sphere of influence of Britain. Well, Ethiopia has conquered quite a bit of Sudan. Zimbabwe's got Zimbabwean communists. Yeah. So overall, I just think that what the West has done to the Middle East has been overall quite bad, I think. But nothing you can do about that now. Russia is just... Do you reckon this will happen in real life? Do you reckon Russia will try and annex Ukraine? If you actually think so, just let me know down below and I'll tell you what I think. I'm not sure. I'm a bit divided, like I said on the first episode, with that whole situation. What about the situation with North Korea? Jesus Christ. They are quite mental in their ways, I think. I mean, they've literally brainwashed a whole nation. I think, did I read somewhere that like 200,000 people die every year in concentration camps? Like, surely that's classed as a genocide and against international law, so surely, you know, we should be doing something against that. Oh, look at Nicaragua now. I wonder what 2 nations merged here, and Honduras has increased in size. I have noticed. Mexico City, here we come. That's where our main armed forces are going to stay. And I think once we've got this admin efficiency upgrade, I think we shall go through 2nd generation tanks, and then we'll invade Guatemala, or annex it, take our first country. Should we see if there's any wars going on? No wars. The world is at peace at the moment. Japan's got North and South Korea in its influence. Just UK and France is so close. Britain's got a bigger economy and a much bigger industry, but France has just got more prestige. Now that is probably due to wars, I'm guessing, but who have they gone to war with? Who has France actually gone to war with? I didn't even know that was a country. Djibouti Eritrea. I did not know that was a country that existed. I do now though. We are 30th in the world. I think our rank has increased. This is all good, working towards a stronger Mexico. As long as we don't get any big uprisings, our armed forces should be able to stay intact. That skull means that we are that skull means that we are taking attrition. So I think we'll go to Tapachula on the border of Guatemala. new newspaper report, revolution in Latvia, revolution in Lebanon. I think, yeah, as I have probably stated before, I think that the problem with this mod is that it is way... Oh shit, the Socialist Party's taken over in America. I think there's way too many uprisings and stuff like that. I think that, you know, if the modder was to come back to his mod, it'd be a good idea for us to, for him to clamp down on the sheer amount of rebellions that happen. Was that a rebellion? I wasn't actually, like, paying attention. Yes, it was! Oh, lovely. I love a good rebellion. The thing is, what annoys me about rebellions is that they destroy your armed forces. So I can't do a lot about that. If you actually are having the same problem of rebellions and stuff, is it just me that cannot keep a hold of my country? I'm pretty sure it's not. I'm pretty sure rebellions are a thing that does affect everyone, but I don't know. France. Tahiti. What's this? Personal armour system. The personal armour system for ground troops, oftentimes abbreviated to the acronym PADLA. The helmet. It's a helmet. Is it? And ballistic vest. Ah, right, so it's just a bit of armour, isn't it? Sniper defence, special forces defence, infantry defence. Guess that's all good, isn't it? God, see, now I've closed my windows, my room has literally just got so hot straight away. My computer is at 29 degrees, it's not exactly boiling, but still. Yeah, I don't know. I did actually buy some canned air. I'm going to open one again, hopefully. I bought some canned air. I bought 5 cans for 15 quid or something, which I think is quite good, because sometimes you can pay like 6 quid a can. And basically, whenever I spray it onto my thing, like, condensate, like, really, the can goes absolutely freezing cold, and condensation just like, you know, like water vapour almost, like, moisture comes out of the can and, like, sits on top, and then it, like, evaporates after so many minutes, after so many seconds, in fact. Which I don't know if that's good or I don't know if that's meant to happen or what. An article in the Luxembourgian newspaper paints a picture of their amiable relations with France, calling on numerous examples of peaceful cooperation. Well, I think I'll end it here then. We have surpassed 2006 nearly, so we're nearly at 2007. Oh, lovely. To end it right on the bloody revolution. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please like, comment and subscribe. Obviously, give me your opinions on the topics I've been talking about, such as the Western intervention in the Middle East, and Ukraine, and all sorts like that. I like to hear your opinions. I know someone did comment, and I thank them. So thank you, and I'll see you next episode. Ta-ra.